The following contest is scheduled for as many falls as it takes, because it is a Tag Team Gauntlet Match. Introducing the first participants, the Tag Team combination of Airwolf and the Spirit Dragon Shenron. Together they are the Spirit Pack. Currently they have 0 points. Good evening, wrestling fans from the world-famous AWL Arena in Tokyo, Japan. This is the Animated Wrestling League. This is the great season of autumn. This is the Supercard. This is the Tag Matsuri. And this is the men's Tag Team Gauntlet Match. It will be contested to 3 points. Starting us off, the Spirit Pack, former Animated Wrestling League World's Tag Team Champions, now with 0 points, looking to climb all the way back to the top of the mountain tonight. The winner of this gauntlet match, 3 consecutive victories, and you get a tag team title shot tonight. We could have brand new World's Tag Team Champions and maybe even brand new Joshi Tag Team Champions before the end of this series of videos, because I can tell you right now, there's no way I'm putting this up as one video. It's going to be longer than The Lord of the Rings. Masked heroes versus monsters. I love it. Second, the tag team combination of the Serpentine Sensation, Erupcion, and King Akira. Together they represent Monster Union! Currently they have 0 points. And there you see the manipulator in the background, the leader, the founder, the organizer of the Monster Union, and is up to the teams tonight whether or not their managers will accompany them to ringside. We've left that up to the individual teams, factions, competitors, etc. But right now, this is going to be a high-flying affair as we've got the Master of Motion, the Spirit Dragon, and the reigning, as of at least right now, Rey de Voladores, the 2018 Rey de Voladores, Airwolf in the match. Of course, Hebitsky, no stranger to the skies himself, the Flying Serpent, and the X Factor, the still mostly unknown powerhouse of Monster Union, King Akira. As soon as one team is defeated by pinfall submission, countout, or disqualification, that team will leave the ring and the next team will come out immediately. No rest for the weary or the wicked tonight at the Tag Matsuri. However, in the event of a time limit draw, each segment of the Tag Team Gauntlet scheduled for 10-minute time limit. At the end of that 10 minutes, if there is no winner, both teams are eliminated. However, Tag Matsuri rules are in effect. No points can be lost at the Tag Matsuri. So if you have points on the board and you lose a match, you're still in. You still got those points. Special rules for this festival of tag team wrestling. We start off with Hebitsky taking Airwolf straight down to the mat. AWL Purple in the ring gear for Airwolf tonight. That's nice of him. 10 minutes, Janakde. I made a mistake there. 15 minutes on the clock. That is standard for tag team matches in the Animated Wrestling League. Standard time limits apply. Uppercut. And now across the hypotenuse. Tag team attacks, tag technique, tag team kogeki are going to be vital tonight as the powerhouse comes down across the arm and floats over into a cover. Let's go. Not even a 1 count. Senior official Joey Baba Ganoush of the famous Baba Ganoush wrestling family unable to even get into position to make the count there. That's how fast Airwolf kicked out. Now a hook of the arm. Oh, and now twisting the wrist, going for a submission. This have to be a verbal tap out, but an excellent escape by the very well-trained Airwolf, trained by Mr. Kennedy, I believe.
Or you may know him as Mr. Anderson. Anderson. That guy. The guy with the microphone. Who should have been Vince's illegitimate son, apparently. As Airwolf chops down the Sequoia that is King Akira. Oh! Hard hit here into the corner. No tag team attack, no pack mentality from the Spirit Pack, at least at this juncture. Get your popcorn, get your drinks, available at concession stands throughout the building, because this is going to be a long one. This match will go as long as it takes, as many falls as it takes, for us to get someone with 3 points. In the Animated Wrestling League, we use a variation of the Chikara 3-point system. 3 points, 3 consecutive victories required to challenge for the tag team titles. As the Mummy doing some sort of a weird either dance or possibly seizure. And see another tag team attack. Yes, we are. Tag Kogeki number 2. What's this going to be? Powerbomb into the snake bite. A powerbomb, a royal powerbomb into the snake bite. And Shenron having to break it up, and for the first time, and probably not the last tonight. Oh, high-low! Shenron down and out on the outside. Referee didn't see any of it. I will remind you, you can be disqualified in a tag team gauntlet. So if there is a disqualification, please do not get angry at us. But the referee can't call what he doesn't see, unfortunately. So while we both saw that illegal double team, the ref didn't, so it doesn't count. And wait a minute! They call him Airwolf for a reason! A super Airwolf dive over the top rope, not even touching the floor, and that's ticking off the manipulator as Airwolf showing off. It's Wolf versus Snake. 2 predators locked in combat, ladies and gentlemen. And this is just the first match of the Tag Team Gauntlet. As Hibitsukai taking Airwolf takeover, Snapmare. And a bit of a hesitation there. Airwolf will not miss the opportunity to control the match by taking advantage of even the slightest mistake of his opponent. A Snapmare of his own, and oh, a miss with the kick. Up, down. Hibitsukai, the practitioner of the snake style. He's no Ophidian, but he's pretty darn good. 10 minutes and change remaining on the clock. I should point out that the clock will reset every match of this Tag Team Gauntlet. Also later tonight, we've got the Joshi Tag Team Gauntlet as well. Both sets of tag titles will be defended. We've got a special tag team match. Erupcion Solar and Jushin Thunder Liger versus Nippon Yokatta. And here we go. Powerbomb reversal of fortunes. It's the snake bite. Viva Monster Union with the no. Shenron breaking it up before the 1 count. And once again, the illegal man being taken out here. Hibitsukai with an idea. No, reversal up. Snake bite. Snake bite, but that gives Airwolf just enough time to get back to his feet. Oh! Reverse Uranagi. And a huge kick from the Predator of the Skies, the Airwolf. And now King Akira going to the top rope. Not exactly his forte. And this hesitation could be a costly error. What does he have? Oh, a huge axe handle. Simple, but at that size, he doesn't have to be fancy. Oh, this is not going to be good. Boom! Huge sarcophagus splash in the corner. And now... Oh no, reversal! Reversal, a sloppy reversal, but a good escape by Airwolf into the neutral corner. Forearm strike. Remember, this is a marathon. The teams with 0 points have priority, meaning that whoever comes out right now, they're going to have to win 3 matches in order to become the #1 contenders to the tag team titles tonight. Shenron finally legal in the contest. Oh! And the master of motion brought to a sudden halt by an outside force. Irish whip into the corner, miss with the big splash. Sarcophagus splash comes up empty. Elbow strike to the midsection, escape by the powerhouse, and that's been the X factor in this tag team match so far. Oh! Wait a minute, that was the resurrection. Apparently with the strength, I am not calling it with the strength of Raw. The Shinjidai Sunrise, but a reversal into the 2 count. King Akira able to kick out at least. There's so much we don't know about King Akira. Where is he from? Who was he in a former life? What is he now? Irish whip. Back into the Spirit Pack corner. Handspring elbow. Oh no, from the bottom rope. 450 splash. The master of motion. Looking now for the Dragon Twist. If his opponent can get back to his feet. And it looks like he can't. Oh! Reversal, knee strike right to the head. The height advantage coming into play now. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Standing moonsault. And a chair slipped into the ring by the manipulator. Dragon Twist! Dragon Twist for the 1, 2, 3. That's it. Spirit Pack. Pick up the victory. No music as the match isn't over, ladies and gentlemen. Because the third team is... who? Oh, no. Yeah, it would have to be these guys, wouldn't it?
Introducing team number 3, currently with 0 points, the tag team combination of the self-proclaimed pure spirit of Pro, Yamada Jiro, and the Japanese crusher, Asaiki. Together they are Nippon Yokatta,
AKA Team Freaking Racist. These guys do not, despite what they will tell you, they don't represent Japan. That they do represent a team currently on 0 points. They had a point a couple of weeks ago, but that was taken away from them by Erupcion Solar and Jushin Thunder Liger. They're now back at the bottom. Airwolf again starting off. And Hasaiki, the Japanese crusher. This should be an interesting contrast of crazy. Collar and elbow tie-up, reversal into a waistlock, snapmare takedown by the Wolf into a headlock of his own, reversal, maintain wrist control, overhand wrist lock. Overhead wrist lock, I should say, not overhand. Airwolf trying to break the grip. And he does so, manages to get under into a hammer lock. Well-trained is Airwolf, and I didn't really see technical wrestling, chain wrestling as being, powerbomb. Oh, reversal! Face first, flat into the canvas. I think he was aiming for the turnbuckle. Knee strike, or knee drop, I should say. And that makes sense when you're fighting a high flyer. Try to take his legs out from under him. That way, yeah, you can't run if you can't stand. 1 minute into this match, the time restarted. The Spirit Pack on 1 point. If they lose this match, they will maintain that point. Tag Matsuri rules are in effect. Irish whip off of the ropes. Big back body drop. That's been the story of the day with the tag Kogeki. Simple but effective. And tag made. Airwolf not taking the majority of this match as he took the majority of the last one. That might be strategy. Alternate which participant, which member of the team does most of the dirty work. That could actually be a really good strategy in this sort of a marathon tag team match. Dragon Sleeper, Tatsumi Fujinami, and Irish Whip. He probably calls it a Japanese whip, or whatever. Oh, beautiful counter by the Master of Motion from Atlanta, Georgia. Standing corkscrew moonsault. as a corkscrew you to the guy who doesn't believe Gaijin belong in his ring. Handspring going, have we seen this earlier tonight? Can he do it again from the bottom freaking rope? Bottom rope 450. Can anybody else in wrestling do that? Save the master of motion. German suplex, very simple but effective. The self-proclaimed pure spirito puro in his variation of traditional Japanese garb. How the hell he wrestles in Geta, I will never understand. But the tag made to his minion, Hasaiki, the Japanese crusher. Master of the bridging package pile driver. And also master of being a crazy son of a bitch. Oh, beautiful guillotine leg drop. And Yamada Jiro tellingly does nothing to help his partner. Only a 1 count, if that. 12 minutes on the clock. And this is where the fatigue becomes a factor. Nippon Yokatta, they're fresh. They just got here. Cravat suplex by the Crusher. Spirit Pack, they've already been wrestling for a good 10 minutes or so. Professional wrestling, one of the most cardio-intensive sports in the world, especially if you're a high-flying, what some people would call flip-flop and spot monkey, like both members of the Spirit Pack. And also, as always, the Spirit Pack facing an underdog situation in height, weight, reach, and experience. Up we go. Fireman's carry position. Oh, Falconzero, standing Falconzero. I'm pretty sure some Japanese guy invented that, and I'm pretty sure Yamada Jiro stole it. Snake Eyes into the turnbuckle. 11 minutes remain. In the event of a time limit draw, both teams will be eliminated. That means that the Spirit Pack would go home with 1 point. Nippon Yokatta would go home with nothing. Here we go. Irish Whip. Double Irish Whip. Big back body drop. Yes, it is. They can't go to the well with that too many times, but it worked in this case. Beautiful catch and counter, but a flying forearm from the Dragon. The Spirit Dragon takes over. Oh, wait a minute. A trip up, and he got him. Now biting at the mask, trying to tear the mask of Shenron with his teeth. That is disgusting. Reversal. Up, powerbomb attempt. No, he's going for it. He's going for his finishing maneuver, the bridging package pile driver. 1, 2, the bridge broken by Airwolf, and the referee taken out by Yamada Jiro. Is martial law in the squared circle. Dragon twist. Shenron focusing. Will the referee recover in time? 1, 2, and half a second that it took the referee to get into position. Half a second the difference between victory and defeat. Irish Whip into the corner, neutral corner. Not that it matters at the moment. Oh, he's going for something now, going to the middle rope. No, the top rope. Senton going for the combination. Ducks under. High crossbody. Into the wheelbarrow. Toreador, I believe that's called. Oh, speed of endless light. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3, and that's it. Nippon Yokatta go home with F all. That makes me feel happy on the inside. All right, who is up next? Oh ho ho! Masked Hero versus Masked Heroes. And if the Spirit Pack win this one, the gauntlet's over.
Introducing team number 4, being accompanied by Wrestle Red and Wrestle Yellow. The one-man tag team representing the Pro Sentai Wrestle Ranger, Wrestle Blue. Currently they have 0 points.
And they is the correct pronoun, ladies and gentlemen. Wrestle Blue going to be using his Super Sentai superpower, the one-man tag team. Wrestle Red, Wrestle Yellow, only here as moral support and cornermen. The Puro Sentai Wrestle Ranger dedicated to protecting the AWL from invaders monsters and villains looking to get their hands on the Tag Team Championship and defend it from the forces of Jigoku, among others. Your eyes do not deceive you, ladies and gentlemen. That is the one-man tag team, Kagebushi no Jitsu. Here we go. 15 minutes on the clock. Wrestle Blue starting off against, again, Airwolf. I think that may have been a strategic mistake. I'd have started Shenron in on this one, but half and half suplex out of the gate, 15 seconds into the bout. And now stepping over into an interesting submission, a double joystick, I think that's called. Wrestle Blue is the submissions expert, or the submission-focused member of the Puro Sentai Ranger, in addition to his Super Sentai Superpower, the one-man tag team. Up. Powerbomb attack. Oh, going all the way. Buckle bomb! All the way across the ring. Threw him from a quarter of the way across. 1 minute in, and it has been all Wrestle Blue. Is Wrestle Blue going to make the tag to Wrestle Blue? Yes, he is. Wrestle Blue out, Wrestle Blue in. But Wrestle Blue helping with the tag Kogeki. And another big back body drop from the identical twins. Wrestle Blue assisting Wrestle Blue with that maneuver, but now Wrestle Blue has to leave the ring as Wrestle Blue is now legal. That made sense in my head. Tag made to the Spirit Dragon. Blue and I'll take the guy in the blue and the white. Take to the midsection. Huge knee trembler, Harley Race style knee lift by Wrestle Blue as the Spirit Dragon looks to regain control. Once again, the smaller man in the conflict. Once again, at a disadvantage. But right now, this is a win-win right now for the Spirit Pack. If they win this match, they go on to the main event of the Tag Gauntlet, the Tag Matsuri, and they will challenge Okada Kazuchika, the Rainmaker, and Tiger Mask 2 for the World's Tag Team titles later tonight. That's a match, main event anywhere in the world. But if they lose, if Wrestle Blue and Wrestle Blue can somehow pull this off, the Spirit Pack still go home with 2 points. Now I shall point out, as both competitors are outside the ring, the referee's 20 count has begun. You can lose or win this match by countout, and Wrestle Yellow will be competing in our other gauntlet match tonight, most likely. Getting a close-up view of the action here. The Super Sentai, the Puro Sentai Ranger, they know that they cannot get physically involved. That would be a disqualification. They would lose. And they come into this with nothing. Wrestle Blue and Wrestle Blue had a point. They had a point, but they lost it to the forces of Jigoku, the Dorei Corps, I think a couple of weeks ago. Space is warped and time is bendable. Attempted a body slam, countered with a punch to the ribs. Go behind, flip up, down, gutbuster. Sliding gutbuster, I think we'll call that. Though somebody probably called something else a sliding gutbuster, and I just don't know what it is. Modified Jujigatame, trying to rip the arm out of the socket of Shenron. And now Wrestle Blue looking for the Aokrachi. His signature maneuver. Aokrachi, he's got it! He's got that locked in, but too close to the ropes. And Wrestle Blue, being a hero, does break on one, my friend. Into the cover for the 1, 2, and a kick out. And the tag is made. In comes Wrestle Blue. Wrestle Blue out. Shenron, does he realize a tag has been made? Is this twin magic? And it feels so good. Irish whip into the Spirit Pack corner. We finally get to see a little, no we're not, handspring elbow. No pack mentality here. Crucifix. Were dragons ever crucified in the Middle Ages? I have no idea. 10.5 minutes remaining in this section of the Tag Team Gauntlet. This could be the final section. If the Spirit Pack pull off the victory. Inverted DDT, Shenron looking powerful. Shenron in control. No, he's not. Oh, Oh, huge lariat right to the back of the head. Extremely dangerous, but Wrestle Blue needs, yes, he needs to do exactly this. He needs to cut the ring in half. He needs to get Shenron away from the corner. Twisting arm breaker by the Kuro Sentai Rese Ranger, Ao Senshi, the Blue Ranger. Half Boston Crab right next to the ropes. Referee waves that off immediately. But a good setup, possibly. Dragon Twist blocked by a modified Judas effect. And going now, oh, another lariat right to the back of the head. Almost an axe bomber there. Into the Juji Gatame. There we go, up. Naturally, Blue Thunder Bomb from the Blue Ranger. Is he going to make a tag? The arm appears to be hurt. He's favoring that left shoulder. And Shenron back up to his feet into the neutral corner. No, back elbow. And the Spirit Dragon busted open, body slam. And that's the setup to get him into the Aokurachi. Yes, it is. The reverse headlock into the body scissors. Aokurachi, Aokurachi, the blue clutch. Aokurachi deeply locked in. Shenron, no. That was stupid. Wrestle Blue getting frustrated. Speed of Endless Light. That could be the end of the Tag Team Gauntlet. Into the cover. 1, 2. No, Wrestle Blue able to kick out of his own volition. 8 minutes and change on the clock. Irish whip into the corner. What do we have here? Back handspring elbow right to the chest cavity. Bottom rope. Does he have it in him this late into the bout? Yes, he does. 450 splash by the Master of Ocean. And what is he coming up with now? Dragon Twist. No Judas effect this time. Into the cover, away from the rope. 1, 2. And we nearly had the mathematically shortest possible Tag Team Gauntlet. The Spirit Pack started this contest. They were the first team out. They've got 2 up, 2 down, 2 points no matter what. But can Airwolf make it a hat trick with a side Russian suplex? No, he cannot. Big back body drop of the blue guy. Looking for an Aokurachi. He's going to get it from this position. No, he's going to get something. Yes, he's going for that double joystick. Trying to wrench the arms out of the socket. But he won't. No, rolls him up. Changes direction into a pinning combination, but a 2 as Airwolf survives. Going for it again. The same arm wrench submission. He's got to give up. No, he's not. He is not going to give up. No, Aokurachi. Back to the Aokurachi. Aokurachi, nowhere to go. And that's it. It's over for the Spirit Pack. The Wrestle Rangers ending the run. 2 points for the Spirit Pack. 1 point for the Puro Sentai Wrestle Ranger. Who's coming out next? What? Okay, no. This has to be a mistake, guys. What? Someone's playing the wrong music. Larry, what's going on back there? Somebody talk. No, that. Oh my God. That's impossible.
Introducing team number 5. First, making his way to the ring from the Unified School of the Tiger Style, Taiga Sadaku.
Trained by the Global Wrestling Monopoly. Trained by the Tiger's Den. This is impossible, ladies and gentlemen, because the Unified School of the Tiger Style, the Golden School, the Black School, brought together after generations of combat, the leader of the Golden School of the Tiger Style, Tiger Mask 2, is co-holder of the World's Tag Team titles. Members of the same faction, at least in the AWL, don't generally fight each other, especially not with Tag Team Gold on the line. So, wait a minute, who's his partner? It's got to be Justice. Yes, it is. Liger the Dark teaming up with his own protege.
And his partner, also making his way to the ring, from the Unified School of the Tiger Style, Black Tiger Justice.
BTJ.
Together they currently have 0 points.
Sorry about that. BTJ, Black Tiger Justice, the young man looking to bring honor and glory and respect back to the name of Black Tiger. They've been the bad guys, they've been the opposition for decades. And under this former AWL World's Tag Team Champion, the name of the Black Tiger is coming to be a name the fans can respect once again. So it will be mentor and student. Black Tiger, Black Tiger Justice, Tiger the Dark. It's Tiger the Dark starting us off against Wrestle Blue. And we still have the other members of the Kuro Sentai Wrestling Ranger out here. Big spear from the Dark One to start us off. Taiga Zadaku, who has experience in these kind of marathon matches. And he's got what it takes. He has the stamina in order to keep up with a match like this. Up, down, Gutbuster by the blue guy. So checking the points right now already. Black Tiger Justice and Tiger the Dark out here with 0 points. The Blue Rangers, Wrestle Blue and Wrestle Blue with 1 point. Spirit Pack with 2 points. They're back to the locker room. Their night is over. But they are 1 win away at any point in the future from getting that opportunity to challenge for the Tag Team Championship of the World. Tag made, and what do we have here? Up, backbreaker into a vertical suplex, and the crowd not happy with this. Normally they love the Kuro Sentai Ranger, but the Unified School of the Tiger Style making wrestling history in the Animated Wrestling League for a while now, and very popular with the fans. The fans making their choice right now, cheering for BTJ, but kind of booing, believe it or not, the Blue Rangers. As you heard, the Black School of the Tiger Style, the 5th team to enter this gauntlet, still going through the teams with 0 points. All the teams with 0 points were assembled and were randomly assigned numbers. But this is a newly just a second, I need to check something. Are they actually registered? Can someone in the back give me a... Last night? Okay, cool. Okay, I've just been informed from my headset that the Black School of the Tiger Style has been registered as an official AWL tag team. That's why they're permitted to be in this gauntlet situation. Only registered tag teams in the gauntlet match, and Wrestle Blue going back to that double joystick, I get. And now the pinfall combination. One. That's an interesting technique whenever you have a submission that can be quickly altered into a pinning predicament. Because the person taking the move, they're focused on gutting through the pain, finding the rope, finding the counter, you know, gutting it out, whatever. They're not thinking about, are my shoulders off the mat? So that's an incredibly dangerous combination by Wrestle Blue and also by Wrestle Blue. Wrestle Blue cutting off the ring, lots of distance. Will we see a tag? Yes, diving tag. Tags on both sides. Wrestle Blue in, Wrestle Blue out. Taiga Zadak with a running knee strike. And a huge boom. Black Tiger Justice, more of a high flyer. Tiger the Dark, more of a high impact brawler. And he's round we go. Going for that giant swing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. 8 revolutions of the giant swing. 1, 2. I concur. This is awesome, ladies and gentlemen. 4 minutes in. And another tag make. Quick tags between the Blues. And a knee strike of his own. A little bit of a receipt from earlier. Tiger the Dark looking for a tag. Kogeki perhaps. No, he's not. Letting the kid get his win back. I think that's a good idea. Let him rest in the corner for a minute. Spear! Spear, spear. Spear, 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 spear. Spear, spear. 10.5 minutes and the explosive Tiger the Dark taken down with a huge lariat by Wrestle Blue. What does he think? Oh, no. Belly to belly. Blocked. Into an Uranagi. Up. Oh no, Blue Thunderbomb countered into a chest press, a body press. And now, looking for either the Black Tiger Soup. Yes, Black Tiger Suplex. Suplex holdo. 1, 2. Good transition to a waistlock there. His own variation. And now a camel clutch. That's not something I've seen Tiger the Dark do that often. But he doesn't seem to have the right arm. No, he did not have the right arm of Wrestle Blue properly locked over his knee. That's what caused that to not be effective. Irish whip into the corner. Tag Kogeki. What are we going to see on the Black Tigers? The most basic tag team maneuver in the world. Drop toe hold, elbow drop combination. Which makes sense, as this is, I believe, only the second match these teams have tagged together, and that was back when Black Tiger Justice had yet to earn his stripes. He was still a student. He was still a deshi. Oh, beautiful standing moonsault. And now into a submission of his own. Bridge of the nose, leaving a lot of options here for Wrestle Blue to escape, and he finds one of many. Sloppy submission wrestling by BTJ. Black Tiger Justice, headbutt. Uh-oh, he's looking for something. He's going on the outside. The other Rangers know they cannot get physically involved. Boom! Running drop kick. Into the cover, but now you can get involved. That's fine. That's within the 5 count. And the referee down for, I think, the 3rd time in this gauntlet match. Senior official Joey Baba Ganoush of the famous Baba Ganoush wrestling family is going to be asking for hazard pay tonight. And frankly, I think he should get it. Don't you? Leave a comment down below if you think that the referee should get hazard pay for taking this many bumps. Knee trembler. Multiple knee attacks. The 3rd one not effective. Black Tiger Justice picking up. Oh! Discus Lariato. 7.5 minutes on the clock. Ao Crutch. Ao Crutch. This could be it. No. No, reversal. He got himself out before the body scissors could be locked in. He almost pulled a Bret Hart counter there. The foot caught from a mud stomp attempt, taking the legs out from under young Black Tiger Justice. Into the cover. What? No, breakup. 7 minutes on the clock. Now both Blue Rangers in the ring. Referee restoring some order here. I'm not entirely sure who got the worst of that last exchange. But going back to that double arm wrench submission. And wrenching, tried to dislocate the shoulders. Is he going to do it again, this time with the pin combination? No, he's not. Not a BTJ has anything to say about it. Oh, no! Backdrop driver. Shades of Takeshi Morishima almost. I got it back to that modified Jujigatame. 6 minutes and change. Up. Blue Sonda Bombe. 1, 2. No breakup and a kick out at the last possible second. Sliding gutbuster by the other Wrestle Blue. Referee keep. Oh, wait a minute. No, did he just hit the referee? That had to be incidental. Black Tiger Justice. Kick to the face. And now another knee strike. Sending a massive TK. No! Oh, the standard Jujigatame! Jujigatame, does he get it locked in? Can he hyperextend the elbow? Yet no! Roll through! Roll through! Roll through by BTJ to escape. But that arm is going to be damaged. That left arm of the young Tiger is going to be very badly hurt right now. He's not going to be able to use his signature. Oh, clutch! Back to the owl clutch. This time the body. No, reversed again! Reversed again. He's got the answer. Black Tiger Justice has the answer to the owl clutch. And now try to chop the man down. Inverted X Factor. Can he do this with the bad arm? Can he hit the Black Tiger Buster? Hisatsuwaza, double underhook. Black Tiger Buster! Into the cover. 1, 2, 2. 1 point. Sorry, Blood 2, 3, 1 point. The Black Tigers, the Black School of the Tiger style. Victorious. Who's next? Number 6 is the Empire. It's going to be the male contingent of the Empire. Frederick Victor and Big Jerry, a big man, little man tag team. This will be an even match in that case. Hurry up and get out. I need a break. I'm going to hit my mute button for a minute. Be right back.
Introducing team number 6, the tag team combination of Frederick Victor and Big Jerry. Together they are the Emperor. They have 0 points.
Well, we seem to be having some technical difficulties with our house mic tonight, ladies and gentlemen, so if you hear a couple of glitches on that, I do apologize. But yes, this is the Empire, making their way to the ring from the United Kingdom of Great Britain and Northern Ireland, at least until Halloween. We have Frederick Victor, the self-proclaimed master of the world of sports style, and obvious by his nickname, Big Jerry, the working-class warrior, and former British openweight champion. You see him not wearing that title belt. He actually lost that last week at a match in the UK in Birmingham. He lost the openweight championship. So, sorry to see that, but a good long run for him. No surprise to see the big men starting this off. 15 minutes on the clock, and we're away. Flurry of strikes by the Tiger, and cannot take the big man down. Unstoppable force meets the immovable object, and there he goes. That's how you take him down. You send him all the way down to the floor. Uh-oh. Oh, no. Oh, cheap shot. Maybe going to the wrong corner there, Tiger. Taiga Zadaku. In control, he's going to go after his opponent. That'll reset the count to 1. Of course, ladies and gentlemen, fighting on the outside, completely legal within the referee's 20 count. And if I happen to go away for a minute, that's because I'm running in terror. Because frankly, either of these two guys could break me in half without even thinking about it. Belly-to-belly throw. Big Jerry, not the most technical or scientific of wrestlers. Of course, he doesn't have to be, obviously. A minute into this match, and once again in the Tag Team Gauntlet, fatigue the factor. As the Tigers just fought one hell of a match against Wrestle Blue and Wrestle Blue, who leave the match with 1 point. They will have that going forward. Tag made, and let's see if the unorthodox... Oh, spear! Huge spear! Knocked him right out of his boots. Frederick Victor, an accomplished scientific and submission wrestler. Also a practitioner of the Big Ben Bash. But Taiga Zadaku with the speed, strength, power, experience, guts, skill, heart, determination, and every other advantage in the book. Both of the men actually all members of this match, all participants in this match are former AWL World's Tag Team Champions. Tiger Zadok held that title with Tiger Mask 2. Black Tiger Justice held it with Shin Tiger Jr. And of course, Big Jerry and Frederick Victor, former tag team champions in their own right. Big boot by the Tiger. Oh, looking for the giant swing, and he gets it. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Dangerously close to the rope. 6, 7, 8. Revolutions. Be a bit more impressive if he did that to Big Jerry, if I'm honest. Super kick missed into the Gugu Plata. Going for that triangle. I told you, unorthodox submission maneuvers, unorthodox offense by Frederick Victor. He's used to the World of Sport system, used to the round system. That's not going to be an issue here. They're going to have to win 3 tag team matches in order to get through this gauntlet. Right now, the Tigers only have to win 2 more. Oh, not good. Looking for the Tiger's kick. Tiger fake kick right there. And now from the Dark Tiger, Darkness Falls. Tiger Zadaku with Darkness Falls. And now knee strikes right to the small of the back. That would not be legal under the World of Sport rules traditionally. 11 minutes. And a Big Ben Bash! He's Satsuwaza, worth waiting for. Big Ben Bash for the 1, 2, no, broken up. And in comes Big Jerry. A little bit of a distraction there, allows Tiger the Dark to get back to his feet. And he's tuning up the band, he's looking for something. He's looking for a super kick, I think. And he missed it! He missed it. And that's one way to get a rope break, I suppose. 10 minutes and change, lifting DDT. How Frederick Victor got the strength for that, I'll never know. Irish whip into the corner. 10 minutes on the clock. Mark. Arm breaker by the big man. Diving out of the way is Tiger the Dark. This is all about the Tag Team Championship of the World, currently held by Tiger the Dark's own regular tag team partner, Tiger Mask 2, and special guest main event tonight, the Rainmaker Okada, the IWGP Heavyweight Champion, will be in action in the Animated Wrestling League, defending the tag team titles. Headbutt, and the power of Big Jerry is something truly to behold. Uh-oh, it's going for the splash. Oh, that could kill a man. That's murder. That's attempted murder. 1. What are you doing? Wrestle now, dance later. Sloppy submission attempt. Easy escape by Tiger Zadaku. Go with Tiger the Dark! He Satsuwaza! Darkness Driver! Darkness Driver for the 1, 2, no! No, Tiger, you didn't win it. Tiger the Dark, it's still going on. Tiger the Dark realizes it's still going on and says, screw this, I'm out of here. Don't blame him if you hit something like the Darkness Falls and your opponent still kicks at it too. This is maybe not somebody you want to mess with. But Tiger the Dark realizing, as is Black Tiger Justice, that Big Jerry, working class warrior on spaghetti legs, as they say, he's woozy. You don't, even if you manage to kick out at 2, you don't take a Darkness Driver without consequences. Hurricane Rana and Black Tiger Justice, BTJ, using every ounce of his body weight to get whatever he could out of that Hurricane Rana. That's how you fight a man this much bigger than you. You make every ounce count. Sherry looking for something big, looking for the lariat! Shades of Stan Hansen. Stan never had this much weight behind it. 1, 2, kick out by Black Tiger Justice. Seven minutes and change. Again, if this does go to the 15-minute time limit draw, then we will have both teams eliminated. The Empire would go home with nothing. The Tigers would go home with 1 point and quite a bit of explaining to do when they got back to the locker room. Tiger Mask 2, one half of the world's tag team champions, has got to be watching this. This has got to be a monitor sellout in the backstage area as we have... Again, every ounce counts. Every ounce of weight and momentum into the chest. This could be seen as betrayal by the Black Tigers to the unified school of the Tiger style. That's something taken very seriously in Japanese culture. Hurricane Rana, here we go. Oh, you can see the fatigue now coming in. Does he have the energy to do this? The moonsault, a signature move of the Tiger style. But as always, BTJ putting his own twist on it. 1, 2, 3. No! 2.8. And a vicious forearm strike in the corner. And I think Big Jerry is bleeding. I think somebody's been busted open. And the referee telling Tiger the Dark he's got to get out of here, and he does. At the 4 count. Yeah, I'm seeing it down here. Frederick Victor busted open by that forearm of Tiger the Dark. Hopefully you'll see it if he turns to the camera. Going for the arm twist. Trying to dislocate the shoulder. 5 minutes on the clock. Tick, tick, tick. Neither of these teams want this to go to a draw right now, I promise you. And look in the background, Tiger the Dark exhausted. And he's still going to have one more match in the best case scenario for his team. Irish whip, neutral corner. No, what is this? Going up. Hurricane Rana. Absolutely beautiful head scissors by Tiger the Dark. But there is no way on earth Tiger the Dark can get Big Jerry up for that Black Tiger Buster. That is not going to happen. He's going to have to come up with something else. No, he's going to try it. Can he get him up? Holy hell, yes he does! Black Tiger Buster! Will it be enough? 1, 2, 3! The Empire goes home with nothing! 2 points for the Tigers. Who do they have to beat for point number 3? Oh, here's a team we haven't seen in a while. Possibly making their season 15 debut.
Team number 7. The tag team combination of Yokatta and Flash Nobuyuki. Together they are the Flying Yukis. Currently they have 0 points.
As I said, making their season 15 debut. A team that's very much been lost into the shuffle after making a good first impression last season. The Flying Yukis, Flash Nobuyuki in the colorful outfit, and Hiroyuki Shota in the green and orange. Boom, boom. Let's see if this young Ikemen tag team can dethrone the Tigers and continue the Tag Team Gauntlet. We are nearing the 1 hour mark for this video, and we still have our video main event, our featured contest with Erupcion Solar and Jushin Thunder Liger versus Nippon Yokatta. That's coming up after the Tag Team Gauntlet. 15 minutes back on the clock. And this time it's Tiger the Dark who's the big man in the match. Which something tells me he's a bit more comfortable with that now that Big Jerry's out of the way. 14 minutes, 40 seconds. Up, reversal. And a tomahawk. Mongolian chop. He just used the Mongolian chop. I love the Mongolian chop. That needs to come back into fashion. Slip through. 45 seconds. Oh, quick roll up. Small package. 1, 2. Oh, and a quick and desperate kick out from an exhausted Tiger the Dark. As I said, the longer these gauntlets go, the more the fatigue advantage, the energy advantage, the stamina advantage becomes key to victory. Both competitors having to watch those ropes. Those can be incredibly dangerous if you hit them at the wrong angle. Tiger the Dark hesitating, thinking, trying to focus. He's got to be exhausted right now. The tag made to his younger, more energetic counterpart. What do we see here? Drop toe hold into the elbow drop. They got to get themselves a... Oh, diving tag out of nowhere. And in comes Flash Nobuyuki. Right into a Black Tiger suplex. However, BTJ not able to hold him for the bridge. The Flying Yuki throwing himself straight into his opponent. Uh-oh. Hurricane Rana! And right now, Flash Nobuyuki has nobody to tag. It's a 2-on-1 match for all intents and purposes. Say, Hiroyuki Shota getting back to his feet as Flash Nobuyuki takes us to the outside. 12 minutes, 45 seconds remaining in this phase of this gauntlet match. Oh, beautiful counter. Right onto those protective mats. Those are only about an inch thick. They don't really provide any actual padding. They're mostly there to keep us from scuffing up the floor of the arena. Because we got rent checks to pay, dude. And they're going to charge us up the wazoo if we damage the building. Flash Nobuyuki with an opportunity here. Nope, miss. And a beautiful counter by BTJ. Black Tiger Justice. Both men going for tag Kogekis and neither man getting them. Wait a minute, Dragon Suplex. Dragon Suplex by Flash Nobuyuki. No tag for you, Tiger the Dark. And a straight right hand. Flash Nobuyuki showing some hidden depths. Never thought of this guy as a striker before. Uh-oh, twisting backbreaker. Something I've seen the Tigers themselves do on more than one occasion. And Flash Nobuyuki, the Flying Yuki, is going to fly up. Beautiful back splash off of the top rope into the cover for the 1, 2, no. A tag team title opportunity is on the line for the Tigers right now. And the Flying Yuki is trying to get onto the board. Oh, round and round and round we go. The high flying acrobatic offense of Black Tiger Justice. Going for the Black Tiger Buster! Isatsuwaza. Into the cover. 1, 2, damn it. Flash Nobuyuki able to get over to his stomach, prevent a second cover. And he's going to get his arm twisted off for his troubles. Irish whip into the corner. And what do we have here? Going up to the top. Senton. Going for the cross body block. Beautiful elevation. Up, kick, down we go. Ten minutes remain, and a standing Hurricane Rana from a vertical base. I think he just outruned Black Tiger Justice. Did Flash Nobuyuki, and a super kick right to the mask, right to the face. And up, no, lariat countered into the hot shot. Throat first, Flash Nobuyuki showing hidden depths hitherto unseen in the Tag Team Gauntlet of the Tag Matsuri. The one night a year we celebrate Tag Team Wrestling in all its glory. Trapezius claw hold by the far more technical of the team, Hiroyuki Shota. Right now, if he could lock on that sleeper hold of his, Black Tiger Justice has got to be half out on his feet as is. Forearm strike, couple of quick kicks. Going for the Black Tiger Bomber! Black Tiger Bomber, 1, 2, reversal, 1, 2, and broken up by the mentor, by the sensei, by the partner, and Flash Nobuyuki thinking better of it, realizing the referee was exactly in view. If the Flying Yukis do get counted out or disqualified, that will be a 3rd point and a victory in the gauntlet for Black Tiger Justice and Tiger the Dark. And now what are they doing? Little trash talk, little communication, little conference happening between the Flying Yukis. They're having, seems to be almost a little bit of an argument, and Black Tiger Justice taking advantage of that huge screw-up with a beautiful drop kick in the corner. Hiroyuki Shota trying to counter, and he does so. Pulling his opponent up and gets a simple judo throw. Standing corkscrew moonsault, and they've been a message to Shenron. Anything you can do, I can do better. Black Tiger Justice looking for the Black Tiger Buster, and he's not going to get it today. Leg sweep. And a half Boston Crab. Submission opportunity. The Tigers would still go home with 2 points, but they want that all-important 3rd. Over the top row. Are we going to be going down? Yeah, uh-oh, he's got a plan. Slingshot, sunset flip, power bomb all the way down to the floor. Black Tiger Justice to Hiroyuki Shota. 7 minutes and change on the clock. Plenty of time for anything to happen in this Tag Team Gauntlet match. I would hate to see both of these teams eliminated, but that could happen in 6 minutes and 50 seconds if nobody picks up that pinfall or submission. Oh, we've seen Black Tiger do this before. He's going to go for the moonsault, and if his opponent thinks to move out of the way, they get the double moonsault. 1, 2, no! Oh, what is going on here? Black Tiger Justice. Nobody to tag. I don't know what's going on. Oh, look at that. Oh! Knockout kick from Hiroyuki Shota. We haven't seen. Oh, he's going for a tiger. He's going for a tiger super. No! Oh! Chicken wing stretch. And now Hiroyuki Shota looking to fly. Waiting for his opponent to get back to his feet. Oh, and there's that elbow strike and blood drawn. This could be the beginning of the end of this run for the Tigers. This could go on all night. It's already been an hour-long match. Black Tiger Buster! He's Satsuwaza. Can he make the cover? Can he get him away from the ropes? Black Tiger Justice looking for justice in the 1, 2, 3, and the gauntlet is over! Black Tiger Justice, Tiger the Dark, winning the Tag Team Gauntlet. Tonight, in the main event for the Tag Team Championship of the World, it will be Tiger on Tiger Violence as the Black School of the Tiger style will face Tiger Mask 2 and Okada Kazuchika. Tiger on Tiger with the Rainmaker.
Here are your winners, now with 3 points. Tiger Sadaku, Black Tiger Justice, the Black School of the Tiger Style.
A huge congratulations, registering as a tag team literally last night. This team came from nothing and now they have an opportunity at the gold. But ladies and gentlemen, somehow we are not done on this video. Our featured contest for this video, Jushin Thunder freaking Liger finally gets to be across the ring from the fraud, the Liger. And feel free to celebrate because this is the real one. No Kishin necessary.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall, and tag Matsuri rules apply. Introducing first, making his way to the ring from Gonagai's house, representing Shin-Nihon Wrestling, Jushin Thunder Liger.
That is the man, the myth, the legend. 30 years as a professional wrestler. He will be hanging up the boots and the mask at the Tokyo Dome at Wrestle Kingdom this year. But he has unfinished business in the Animated Wrestling League before that can happen, including his mentorship of this man.
And his partner making his way to the ring from Gonagai's house, the solar flare of Lucha Libre, Erupcion, Solar. Together they currently have 1 point.
Wait a minute, did Solar move in with Liger, or did the announcer just screw up? I think the announcer screwed up. We'll have to double check that after the match. And there's the fraud.
Opponents making their way to the ring, the tag team combination of the Prince of the Pinfall, Hifumi Ryuji, and Liger. Together they are Nippon Yokatta. Currently they have 1 point.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, the other 2 members of Nippon Yokatta competed in the Tag Team Gauntlet and failed miserably. And now the fake Liger teaming up with probably the most technically gifted wrestler of the Nippon Yokatta stable, Hifumi Ryuji, the man who betrayed Team Victory in order to become a member of this nationalist nightmare. Of course, the fake Liger's not going to start the match. That would be something he would do if he had testicles. European uppercut by Hifumi Ryuji, who has to realize he's in the ring with a bona fide legend. But here's the thing. Now that the real Liger is here, how is the fake Liger... Because I know at least Yamada Jiro is convinced that his senpai is the real thing. So... has the fake Liger convinced his teammates that this guy's the fake? I mean, it wouldn't be the first time somebody's cried fake news and gotten away with it, but sheesh. And no tag here, no Liger on Liger action, at least not yet. Vertical suplex, twisting down into the cover, the Prince of the Pinfall, pulling out a pinning predicament from absolutely nowhere. That is his great skill. That is his specialty. And now it's Liger versus Liger. And the real one looking to get his hands on the fake, the fraud, the man who has been nothing but a piece of damage, nothing but a blow to his own reputation. Drop toe hold into the ropes. And the real Liger looking on up and down. Vintage Animated Wrestling League action for you, ladies and gentlemen. This is your featured contest for this video. In our next video, it will be the Joshi Gauntlet Match. Third video of the night will be the do I have to say it? Okay. The double main event. We will have the Joshi Tag Team titles and the World's Tag Team titles on the line. The winners of the Gauntlet matches will make their challenges. We already know it's going to be Tiger on Tiger violence, as the Black School of the Tiger Style faces the leader of the Golden School. That's going to be Tiger Mask 2 and his co-champion, Okada Kazuchika. Yes, the New Japan influence remaining here. And what is this? Vertical suplex by Liger, diving! Double suplex. And a moon salto, lion salt, solar salt from Erupcion. Solar, the man from the center of the sun. The solar flare of Lucha Libre, hugely inspired by Liger as a kid. You can see that in his presentation gear, his mask his overmask that he wears out to the ring, clearly inspired by the horns of the Liger. Dragon screw leg whip by the Fraud makes a tag to Hifumi Ryuji, the man with his aim on the back of his tights. Irish whip into the corner, and boom! Running forearm strike, completely legal blow, ladies and gentlemen. Going for the Solar Wind suplex. Riding the Solar Winds into victory, possibly with a 1, 2. Now remember, Tag Matsuri rules are in effect. Neither team can lose the point that they came in with. But the winner of this match will be 1 victory away from challenging for those World's Tag Team titles. That's the best thing about the Tag Matsuri every year, is that it Dragon suplex! Doesn't hold him to the bridge. You could feel the ropes at the back there. Best thing about the Tag Matsuri every year is that it ups the schedule for the champions. So many points on the board. I think I see where this is going. And the fake Liger with a body tag comes in, and this is bullshit. But unfortunately, ladies and gentlemen, it's completely legal as long as they remain within the referee's 5 count, which they are. As much as I personally hate to say it, they're doing it by the book. 10 minutes and change on the clock. The fake Liger with a cover. 1. Barely a 1 count. 1.06 on that exchange. Little simple amateur wrestling by the fake Liger. And the fans here, they've realized for months that this guy is a fraud. Why Nippon Yokatta hasn't realized it, I have no idea. Vertical suplex going up, down, clotheslining, and I don't mean the lariat. I mean hang him up on a clothesline. 10 minutes remain. In the event of a time limit draw, it will be a push. No points awarded, and of course it's the Tag Matsuri. No points can be lost. Stomping away here. Oh, what is this? Gonna try for a stretch. He's got him. Stretching, cranking the neck. Oh, and did Liger just tap? No. The fake Liger did not tap, says the referee. Vertical soup. Up, boo! Up and down. And a clear right hand into the Hurricanrana. Beautiful, beautiful wrestling, and the tag made. And once again, it's Liger versus Liger. This is the match we all wanted to see. And the fake realizes just who he's in the ring with. His very identity exposed here. And of course, he tags out extremely quickly to Hifumi Ryuji. Gets a lick in with the tag Kogeki, completely legal. But the fake Liger wants no part of the real deal. Boom! Down he goes. Hifumi Ryuji could have turned that into a pin, but he realized he hadn't done enough damage yet. And oh no! The Associated Business Persons of Japan kick into the corner. But Liger comes out of it with a Mexican arm drag. And there we go. Simple hip toss by the veteran. The AWL fans on their feet. They paid for the seats, but they're not using them. And what is this? Oh, he had something in mind. He had evil intentions, but thought better of it. And Liger going to take advantage of that indecision right here, right now, controlling this young whippersnapper around the ring, but Hifumi Ryuji able to escape. Less than 8 minutes on the clock now, ladies and gentlemen. Tag made. Another tag Kogeki. Going to be a double hip toss. And a couple of quick kicks, educated feet from Nippon Yokatta. Nippon Yokatta, thank goodness I'm Japanese. Belly to belly, into the slam. And what, ladies and gentlemen, have we here? Breakaway. Going for a... Oh, both of these guys aiming and missing. And Liger looking for the... He's looking for a Tiger Breaker. No! That gets reversed into a lariat. Almost a Rainmaker. The Rainmaker will be in our main event tonight, defending the World's Tag Team title. Oh no, not this way. Not this way. No, the Liger Bomb! Liger Bomb to the real Liger, but no! Referee waves it off. The real Liger getting under the ropes. And there's the tag, the fake Liger, the fraud, the charlatan, having made a statement here, hitting the Liger Bomb on the real Liger. And what is this going to be? Going to be a double abdominal claw. And I've seen him do this before. He takes him down into a pin. Submission into pinning predicament. I talked about that earlier. That kind of a gear change can catch a wrestler by surprise, but not someone with the experience level of Jushin Thunder frickin' Liger. Miss with whatever that was supposed to be. Hifumi Ryuji trying to regain control. Oh, here's the real deal, ladies and gentlemen. Liger Bomb! Turning Hifumi Ryuji into a ragdoll. And here's the cover. 1, 2, no. Fake Liger having to break it up and dodges a drop kick. Uh-oh. That's not good. And Liger pushing his limits here. He's a day away from facing Minoru Suzuki at King of Pro Wrestling, which I will not be attending this year, by the way. Oh no, bouncing power bomb, and he's got the legs now. He's got the arms Nelson with the legs. Liger able to kick out. I will not be attending King of Pro Wrestling this year. I spent my money on Wrestle Kingdom tickets, both nights. Crap seats, but I'm going to be there. I will be in the room for Liger's last match. That's something I'm always going to be able to tell people. I was in the building when Jushin Thunder Liger hung up the mask. I only hope he does not unmask at that time. I'm so happy Ultramantis Black did not unmask when he retired. And I don't want Liger to do it either. Twist! What a twist! Yeah, I know. Sorry about that joke. That's really old. 4 minutes 15. Lariat. Another clothesline. And a leg sweep of the legend. Erupcion Solar calling for a tag, and he's going to get it. In comes the Solar Flare of Lucha Libre. Former AWL World's Tag Team Champion. Former AWL Intercontinental Champion as well. Hifumi Ryuji has never held gold in the Animated Wrestling League, though he did in Global Wrestling Monopoly, but we don't talk about that much anymore, thankfully. You're going to see another tag. Some advice, some evil words whispered in the ear of Hifumi Ryuji by that fraud. And a beautiful kick! Roll away. We're down to the last 3 minutes of this contest. It's been an 80-minute video by now. Goodness gracious. YouTube's gonna kill me. Nobody's gonna get to see this. It's incredible. But I'm loving it. I don't care right now. 3 minutes on the clock. And the solar wind suplex. Can he get the cover off of that? No, he doesn't. He wants his finishing maneuver. He wants the Supernova. He Satsuwaza Supernova. 1, 2. And broken up at the last minute by the fake Liger. And Solar's saying, okay, you want to play it that way? We'll play. Tag made to the Legend. Can the Legend put Hifumi Ryuji away? Yes, I think he can. Kick to the face. A Liger Bomb. A Brain Buster. The Romero special. Anything right now. Would probably, yeah, here we go. Liger Bomb. He's going for the Liger Bomb. Is he going to hit it? Yes, he is. He's Satsuwaza. Liger Bomb. 1, 2. Victory. Jushin, Sanda, Liger, Erupcion, Solar.
Here are your winners, now with 2 points, Erupcion Solar and Jushin Liger.
Ladies and gentlemen, that's it for part 1 of the Tag Matsuri. Coming up next, it's the Joshi Gauntlet. In part 3, the title matches.